Little Pony Rhythm of the Seasons. Once upon a time, in a magical meadow where the flowers bloomed all year round, there lived a little pony named Melody. Melody wasn't like the other ponies. While the others were content playing in the sunshine or splashing in puddles, Melody loved music more than anything. She believed that every season had its own special rhythm, and she wanted to learn to play the song of the seasons. One bright morning, Melody woke up to the soft sound of raindrops tapping on the leaves. The rhythm of spring is here, she thought, her hooves tapping the ground in time with the rain. The trees were blossoming, and the air smelled fresh and new. Melody trotted through the meadow, tapping her hooves, and soon the other animals joined in, rabbits hopping, birds singing, and the butterflies fluttering to the beat. The rhythm of spring is all about new beginnings, Melody said, smiling at her friends. The gentle rain, the chirping birds, and the warm sunshine were all part of the song that filled the air. Melody knew that she was learning the song of spring, and she couldn't wait to see what the other seasons would bring. As the days passed, the flowers started to grow tall, and the meadow began to feel warmer. The rhythm of summer arrived. The sun shone brightly, and the sounds of the buzzing bees and rustling leaves filled the air. Melody loved the heat of summer. She could feel the earth beneath her hooves pulsing with energy, like a drumbeat. One afternoon, Melody sat under a tree with her eyes closed, listening closely. She could hear the sound of the river gently flowing, the laughter of the animals as they played, and the distant rumble of thunder. The rhythm of summer is about fun and adventure, Melody realized, bouncing around in excitement. She twirled and danced, inviting all her friends to join her. Soon, the days grew shorter, and a cool breeze started to blow through the meadow. The leaves on the trees turned shades of red, orange, and gold. The rhythm of autumn had arrived. The wind whispered in the branches, and the animals began preparing for the colder days ahead. Melody felt the rhythm of autumn in the crisp air and the rustling of the leaves under her hooves. The rhythm of autumn is about change, Melody said, dancing with the swirling leaves. It's a time to gather and get ready for the winter. She helped the squirrels collect acorns, and the birds sang songs of travel as they prepared for their long journey south. Before long, the meadow turned white with the first snow of winter. The world seemed quieter now, as the snowflakes danced gently from the sky. The rhythm of winter was calm and peaceful. Melody loved the stillness of winter, but she also knew it was time to rest. She could hear the wind singing a soft lullaby, and the crunch of snow beneath her hooves was like a soft melody. The rhythm of winter is about rest and reflection, Melody whispered to herself. It's the time to think about all the beautiful things that happened throughout the year. As the seasons passed, Melody learned that each one had its own rhythm, its own special song. Spring was about new beginnings, summer was full of adventure, autumn was for change, and winter was a time for rest and reflection. Melody could hear these rhythms in everything around her, and she knew that, just like the seasons, she would always grow, change, and find joy in the music of the world. And so, Melody the little pony danced through the meadow, her heart full of the rhythms of the seasons, knowing that every beat was part of the great song of life.